It's your boy KJ Majority here, and this is the Getting to Know Me video. Before we get started, I would like for you guys to just like this video, comment down below what your favorite part was, and subscribe if you like this video and all the other videos on my channel as well. So this is different. Normally I'm doing some kind of like skit or something. And for those of you who are wondering about the web series, it is still coming through. Honestly, I just gotta stop being a lazy motherfucker. If I'm being honest, I just gotta stop being lazy. I already have an outline done. I have most of the season already scripted. I just have to actually just do it. So it is coming through. I'm planning to do the skits tomorrow. And so that way I can start becoming more consistent. But I have the outline done, the script's already done. It's just, well, half of the season is done. So don't worry, skits are still coming through. But I just figured I'd do something different. Try my hand at something completely new. So yeah, this is my first time doing this whole vlogging thing. I promise I'll get better. But yeah, I've seen other YouTubers do this where they kind of do like the get to know me thing, and it's usually like their first video, but mine was a skit. So yeah. So getting to know me. So as the channel suggests, my name's KJ Majority. That's not my real name, obviously, but it's the name that I prefer to go by. Most of my friends call me KJ anyway. So for all intents and purposes, my name is KJ. I'm originally from Brooklyn, but now I live in the good old New Jersey. I moved to New Jersey when I was like 9, I want to say, either 8 or 9. At first it was kind of a weird transition, but now I like it. I like it a lot. Most of my life I've lived in Jersey. Almost all my friends are in Jersey, so I guess you could say I'm a New Jerseyan or whatever you would call someone from New Jersey. But yeah, so a little bit about me, because I don't want to make this video too long. I love YouTube, hence why I started it. So a little bit about me. I graduated from William Patterson University last May. I have a degree in computer information technology. It has nothing to do with this channel, but just a fun fact. I'm an Aquarius. I don't really know what that means. I just know I am one because of my birthday. Oh, I also have a podcast. Yeah, if you're into podcasts, I'm gonna drop a clip of one of the episodes, my favorite episode, at the end of this video. So if you're into podcasts, you should definitely check us out. We're on Apple Music, Google. Did I say Apple Music? I mean Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify, and Stitcher. So yeah, that's pretty much like the basics. So I'm gonna kind of get into like why I got into YouTube. So essentially the reason why I got into YouTube was from 6th grade all until now, I've always watched YouTube. Like most of the time, if I'm not like doing something for my podcast or for this channel or for work, I'm probably watching a YouTube video. Like most of my friends will tell you, if they text me and they ask me, hey, what are you doing? I'm probably watching a YouTube video. So, especially growing up, I watched a lot of like Dormtainment, Spoken Reasons, Hot Damn I Rock, who's actually one of my Hot Damn I Rock is my favorite out of like the 3 I just mentioned. He's my favorite YouTuber of all time. And Hot Damn I Rock, he pretty much, like, that channel in particular inspires this channel because I watched him a lot growing up. Like, I loved his skits, I loved his little like vlog like videos, and I'm gonna try and do something similar. Obviously not the exact same thing, because if I were to do that, then that would just be copying him. I'm gonna try and do something similar to that, like in a similar format, but with my own spin. But yeah, I grew up watching YouTube videos. I actually tried YouTube when I was younger. I made a channel, I want to say either in 8th grade. In 8th grade I made a channel, and I wasn't YouTube famous or anything like that, obviously, but I was on like my 4th or 5th video, and I was super excited, and my last video that I did was like 20 minutes long. and I was super excited because I was like, oh my gosh, it's a 20-minute video, people are gonna love it, da 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 da. I got a lot of trolls in the comments, and yeah, I quit. And you know, like, looking back at it now, I should have just toughed it out and just kept going, but you know, some of the trolls were people that I knew personally, and you know, people you know tell you like, hey, you're trash, you should give up. Yeah. But you know, I've always, you know, kicked myself for giving up because I love this. I love, you know, just creating and being creative and just doing my own thing. That's one of the reasons why I love watching YouTube videos, is because you get to see regular people do cool things and be creative and not have to really worry about, like, you know, what some boss or some networker or whatever is telling them to do. It's literally just from their mind and directly from their minds to this platform. And you know, that's something that I want to do. Like, I eventually want to make a short film and put it on here. I actually have a couple ideas. I just have to, you know, pick one and write a script and all that good jazz. But that's later down the road. For now, what I plan on doing with this channel is essentially just doing a lot of skits, doing more stuff like this, but it won't be so, I guess, I don't know, like, it's gonna be funnier. Like, I wouldn't call myself a comedian per se, at least not yet, but I'll enjoy making people laugh. So most of my videos won't be like this. They're more than likely going to be funny, or at least trying to be funny. And I'm going to do a lot of skits. I'm going to, you know, maybe do some pranks. I don't know. I'll do more vlogging like things, like traditional vlogging like things where I'm out with my friends and we're going to New York, or you know, if we go somewhere else, I'll pull out my camera and do this whole vlogging thing. But for the most part, what you can expect from this channel is a lot of skits. I do have a few other ideas that I want to do in terms of content, but I'm playing around with it. It just, for now, expect more of videos like this and more videos, more skits, because I love skits. I love everything about doing the skits. The only thing is I just get lazy. Yeah. But I'm trying not to be. I am trying not to be a lazy boy. Yeah, this is a, if you're wondering what this is a pen / back scratcher, and I'm playing with it because for whatever reason, I'm extremely nervous right now. Could not tell you why. But yeah, so going back to getting to know me, so I tried the YouTube thing in 8th grade, didn't work out. And then through high school, I kind of forced myself to kind of get out of my shell, because in middle school, I was the quiet kid in the back. And in high school, I mean, I was still the quiet kid in the back, but I was less of the quiet kid in the back. Like, I don't know. In high school, I tried to be a little bit more outgoing. So, you know, I did choir. I was actually on 3 choirs. And then I did plays at my church. And, you know, I kind of just did it because it seemed cool. I've always been interested in acting, so why not? You know, and then throughout rehearsals and stuff like that, I was like, okay, whatever. But what really made me fall in love with acting is when I got on that stage and I could see the reactions on the audience members and just that instant feedback. I don't know, something about it was just amazing. Like, it was just so cool being able to just get on that stage and just, you know, wow the crowd like that. Especially, you know, as a quiet, shy kid, most people didn't even know I could say 2 words, let alone act on a stage in front of almost 100 people. And then my senior year of high school, I did this play called Radio Golf, and I got to play the character Roosevelt Hicks. And his character and me personally are very different. So it was very hard to play him, because normally when I did anytime I did a role before, I found similarities in my character. But with this guy, he and I were so different that it was so hard for me to really tap into who he is. So that was fun, just going through that challenge. And you know, and it was just a play at my church. It wasn't anything like super crazy or anything, but it was just trying to transform myself into something that I'm completely not, and then being able to wow the crowd a couple months later was just, it was cool. And that's what really made me really love acting. And it was my senior year of high school. I was already dead set on going to college. And originally I wanted to be a lawyer. So I wanted to go to school and I wanted to pursue a law degree. And once I got to college, the more and more I got closer to my degree, the less and less I wanted to be a lawyer. So I changed my major to computer information technology my sophomore year, I believe. And you're probably wondering, you know, computers don't really have much to do with acting. And you're right. The reason why I didn't change to like an acting degree or go to an acting school was just because, you know, traditional actors, it's really hard to come by. And what I wanted to do was more in line with this, with just doing, like, making my own skits, performing them, and then putting them on YouTube. That's really what I want to do. I enjoy it. I love it. I love the fact that, you know, I have people who blow up my phone like, yo, when's the next skit coming out, bro? Like, I need your content. You're funny. And I just like that. I like the fact that I can brighten someone's day. You know, and like, would I love to be in a TV show or a movie? Yeah, I don't think any actor or anyone who's pursuing an actor path is going to turn down something like that. But for right now, I'm just happy making these videos. I didn't mean to go on a tangent. I was really just supposed to just tell you why I started this whole YouTube channel, but it happened, and it's fine. It's totally fine. But yeah, so long story short, because of my senior year in high school, being able to be in that play and being able to, you know, and I did really well. Like, not to toot my own horn, but, you know, I had people who knew me my whole life, and they were like, yo, I was so surprised. People at my church, you know, I was so surprised that that was you on that stage. Like, I forgot who that was. Like, KJ and Roosevelt were two separate people, and when I saw you on that stage, I only saw Roosevelt. And as an actor, that's like a humongous compliment for someone to say, hey, I know you personally, and I forgot who you were because you were on that stage and you became that character. And it was cool, and that's what really made me fall in love with acting. So I'm hoping that I can kind of bring that same energy on here. I do want to make a play. Like, I do want to write my own play and kind of perform it and all that other stuff. Like, I want to do kind of like the Tyler Perry thing where he writes his own stuff and he also acts in it. But I don't want what was that movie with Taraji P. Henson? Not the first one, the second one. What was it? Acrimony? Where she just appeared on the boat? Yeah, I don't want that. I want, like, I still want it to be good. No offense to you, Tyler. You know, you did amazing work, but some of your stuff is, ugh. But yeah, you know, I love acting. I love being creative. I love writing. There's so many things that I love that I can do on this platform, and I'm so thankful that this platform exists that I'm just happy, you know, just doing it. That is all there is to know about me. Oh, another thing that I have to add before I go is I'm also a podcaster. I do this podcast called The Apollo Bros with my best friend Tempo. He's actually the one who created this, like the background music that you're listening to while this video is going on. He's the one who made it. So if you like this, check out his SoundCloud. I'm gonna put the I'm gonna put the link in the description below. And, you know, but he and we have this podcast together, and we just talk about anything dealing with, like, pop culture, the hip-hop community, nerd culture, particular, like, anime, because we both love anime. We're both humongous My Hero fans. So if if that interests you at all, check out our podcast. I'm gonna, you know, add the clip at the end of this video, but yeah, just check it out. We're on, like I said, we're on Apple Podcasts, we're on Spotify, Google Podcasts, and Stitcher. So more than likely you have one of those platforms, and just check us out. You know, we just ask for you to listen and give us some feedback. And with that being said, that's it. Oh, wait. Before you go, make sure you like this video if you enjoyed it. Leave a comment below, you know, any kind of feedback, constructive criticism, keyword constructive, you know, it'll help me out. I want to get better. You know, I'm just starting. I'm not going to be, you know, a top-notch YouTuber straight out the gate, even though my perfectionist side really wants me to be. but I have, I and you both understand that, I'm new. So, yeah. But with that being said, just leave a comment below. Tell me what your favorite part was. Tell me what I could improve on. And yeah, let's start chit-chatting. And check out my other videos on my channel. You're gonna like them. They're all skits. They're all funny. People love them. Just check them out. I guarantee you're gonna like them. And yeah, just subscribe. Just subscribe and share and all that good jazz. And with that being said, here's a clip from my podcast, The Apollo Bros. So the topic question is pussy a good gift for Valentine's Day? Damn it, David, answer the question.
I'm so sorry, bro. I don't know how you expect me to laugh at that after doing all that. Let me let y'all ladies know.
Oh shit.
No. Stop doing that shit. Y'all niggas been using that shit for years. How the fuck you think Adam got over that shit with Eve? Pussy. How do you... Stop doing that shit. Oh, what you got in the bag? Pussy. What the fuck? Because if I put my dick in a box, you're gonna be mad, right? You gonna be mad as fuck. So, like, how the fuck you think I'm gonna be like, oh, pussy again? God damn, man. And it's not like y'all like pussy and like some hot shit. It's like the same pussy that like I hit like yesterday, and like we on like, nigga, I'm getting reserved pussy, like what the fuck? I ain't get no, I ain't get shit, like I don't even get to, like, damn, man, it's the same shit. Like, this one day of the 364 days, I fuck your shit up. I'm an extra fuck your shit up. Like, no, nigga, no.